Okay, welcome. It's the Long Boys, as we've now been affectionately known as. A long and long time ago, we're back again. It's been a little while, although we are still releasing content on our channel. We have a lot of you will probably know that we've pre-recorded a few bits as we've been pretty busy doing some other things. How have you been, Martin? Do you want to tell us about your other things first?
Yeah, I mean, I've been away for a few weeks. I've been away to Florida for my annual visit there. And
Regular followers will have seen some of the footage that Martin's put out.
yeah, no, it was great. It was good stuff, but it pales in comparison to real world stuff that you've been going through. So
Yeah. I guess I should say. Yeah. So we've had the birth of my baby girl, baby daughter. She was due on May the 4th, but she let me down. She arrived early, but she's here now, so
yeah,
that's all we got to
congratulations.
worry about. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, so the reason we're jumping in and doing this bonus episode today is because it's our 1 year anniversary of starting the channel, which is, it's quite exciting. Did you ever think we'd get this far, Martin?
When we initially started, I was really excited about doing it, but if you remember, it was meant to be a podcast to start, and then it very quickly became a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Not that
yeah.
I'm complaining, but I maybe expected to go on as long as this, but I didn't expect us to, perhaps put out as much content as we have in the last
Mm,
year, and get as many subscribers as we've had.
yeah. I mean, we're at a measly 300, I must say, but I didn't expect to get much more than 100 at this point.
No,
I'm quite proud of what we've done so far to date.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Um,
yeah, 300 isn't, we're not going to be retiring anytime soon on our YouTube funds,
no,
that's
of
for
course,
sure.
no,
But that wasn't the reason really we did it, was it? I mean, it was
no.
just two guys having a chat.
We
And
wanted to chat about Star Wars, didn't we?
yeah, yeah.
Because you are the well, you. I thought at the beginning when we started this, I thought like your knowledge is epic, but now we've met so many people that just wow, like have ridiculous knowledge in
Yeah.
in Star Wars, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean
It's
the channel in a year has gone through quite an evolution because I think we started without a clear focus. I think that would be fair to say
yeah,
about what we
definitely.
were going to talk about, and
Yeah.
and over time, we've moved more into the collecting side, whereas I think
Mm.
we initially started talking about anything and everything Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as soon as we
I mean,
kind of made that switch over to collecting, we've made so
things
many
picked
great
up.
new friends
Yeah.
in the community. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think what was I was going to say, we were only ever really expecting to talk about the series and things like that. And I think there was a point where we were actually a little bit unsure about what to talk about, wasn't it?
Hmm. Yeah,
Like,
I mean, let's be quite honest. I think there's a lot of better people out there on YouTube and publications and all sorts of things who can review shows like that a lot better than you and I can,
yeah,
because we're just two
yeah,
fanboys going, "Oh, that was cool," and
yeah.
I might throw a bit of trivia in or a bit of lore in, and that's all well and good, but essentially, I think there's people who are a lot more slick at doing that kind of
Mm.
thing, and I think eventually we kind of realized, well, hang on a minute. What's going on behind you, Martin? You obviously got
Yeah.
quite a quite a thing you've got going on behind you. Why don't we talk about that? And
Yeah.
then that kind of branched off into other videos about collecting. That one of my personal favorites over the last year, and I don't know what yours is, but mine was the secondhand Star Wars challenge that we did, where we both had to
Yes.
head out and buy 20. We had £20 budget, wasn't it? I think.
No, it's 50,
Oh,
wasn't it?
sorry, £50 budget. Yeah,
50, yeah.
yeah, and we had to go out to car boot sales, toy fairs. Although that seems to be a bit of a
Well,
a
yeah,
sore subject, but we won't go into that now. And then
and
we'd have to.
did the expert, how did the expert get on in that? The so-called toy expert, the collector.
Well, he didn't do too well, but I think
It
the
was
eBay let
still,
us down.
it was still, yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
It
It was still good fun though. It was really good fun, and
was really good
actually, we've
fun.
we've got to get on and do some more of those
Yeah.
because
Mm.
now that we've sort of experienced the channel how we have and we've grown it to what we have, I think we can do such a much better job with it.
Mm. Yeah, absolutely. And we've definitely got some things in the cards coming up. We're
Yeah.
definitely, at least one of us will be going to Echo Base Live, I think, this year. And
Yeah.
you may, and I'm not going to say definitely, but you may have an absolute one of a kind Star Wars toy hunt coming
I
up
have
soon.
got something in the pipeline which
Yeah.
I don't think many people would have done.
I
I
did a
don't.
little
I think if we
search,
said, oh,
yeah, and
really?
there was nothing,
Was there
absolutely
nothing?
nothing.
So
No,
we're going to be the first. We're fingers crossed. We're going to be the first channel to do that.
yeah. So
But that's a little way down the line.
yeah,
That's let's put that down in around about October,
yeah,
hopefully, by
yeah.
the
Fingers
time it's all
crossed. But
edited.
if that works out, that would be pretty cool. But
Yeah, yeah, I'm
yeah,
excited for that one.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be great. But we don't want to be on forever tonight. So I just because it is our 1 year anniversary, and to thank all of our subscribers, viewers, and everybody who's helped support the channel. We're gonna do a couple of little giveaways today. Um, so shall I kick off with what the first giveaway is?
yeah, yeah. One thing I will say, you mentioned earlier that it started out as a podcast and it's moved on to YouTube. It is still a podcast, so I want to extend this sort of giveaway to all our listeners out there as well. So if you're listening and you want to enter this competition, this giveaway, um, listen to what Martin has to say because he's going to do the giveaway. But instead of putting it in the comments, put it on our Instagram and on our Twitter. You can find us at AL and LTA Pod. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
right. Yeah.
yeah. I can never remember
Yeah.
that.
I know we could have picked an easier name, to be
We
fair, couldn't
really should
we?
have, but that's
But
hindsight. We're
yeah,
stuck with it now.
yeah.
So
But also
yeah,
if you're listening and you want to throw us a view on YouTube, please, subscribe, like this video, and as I say, I'll ask there's a question for each of these giveaways. So if you could put the answer to the question, like and subscribe on YouTube, and as Adam says, answer the question on one of our social media platforms if you're listening. But the first giveaway is going to be this VC 100. I'll flash it up on the screen so it's slightly better picture. Mint, it's absolutely mint condition. This it's a Star Killer Vader's Apprentice vintage collection figure. It's I've already have this one. I've got a double, so as part of this first item, I'd like to give this away. Simple question. Obviously, Star Killer, Vader's Apprentice on the card back. If you can just put in the comments or if you're listening in the social media, what computer game was Vader's Apprentice or Star Killer from? So, what does this card represent? That'd be fantastic if you could put that in.
yeah. Just the listeners, we will put up a link to this video, like a thumbnail for this video. It will have the 1 year anniversary. Um, that'll be pinned to the top of our Twitter and to the top of our Instagram. If you comment on that picture, then yeah, you're in with a chance. Okay.
Excellent stuff. And for our second giveaway, this is quite a nice piece. Again, it's a double that I have. This is a AFA graded 85 near mint plus Revenge of the Sith ATTE gunner. As I say, it's AFA graded. It's card 85, blister 85, and figure 90, and it's also uncirculated, which is extra special. And the question I'd like to put in the comments, the answer to this question in the comments will be, what does ATTE stand for? So this is an ATTE tank gunner. If you could just write in the comments, what does ATTE stand for? Also, if you can like and subscribe, and then after a certain amount of time, we'll pick a winner at random. And we'll let you know. We'll probably let you know on a future show as well, if possible.
Yeah.
And if Adam can just say again how people who are listening can tune into that one.
Yeah. If you're listening, don't forget, get over to our channel, like and subscribe uh, to this. Subscribe to this channel, like the video, like the thumbnail on our Twitter and our Instagram, and leave your answer in there. That would be good. Is that everything for you tonight, Martin?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'd just like to sort of throw out again just a quick thank you to all the other YouTubers in the community who've really, done a lot to, help us out over the last few months. I won't name them all because there's so many, but they
Yeah.
know who they are if they're watching. But yeah, that's all for me, really, Adam.
Yeah, awesome. And it's actually been ages, really, since we properly spoken to each other. So it's been good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
uh,
We've got a few more weeks worth of recorded
yeah,
videos to come out,
pre-recorded stuff.
including making the grade part 7, which I'm really excited about. I'm not going to give anything
Oh
away,
yeah,
but let's just to say, making the grade part 7, if you've been following that series, is an extra special episode.
yeah, yeah. I enjoyed that one. Yeah, I think you've probably given enough away there, but
Yeah.
but yeah, definitely stay tuned for that one. I think that is all from here. Um, Thanks for listening. It's been great doing this last year with everyone, with you, Martin. Um, yeah, that's it from us, and we will catch you in the next one. Cheers.
Bye.